Day 2 of Tishrei. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's pretty cool today. Went to shul. Been asking some people, hey, you want to come see my apartment? I painted it. I don't know. I'm tired. Maybe tomorrow. Then I asked a couple more. Hey, gringo. Green says go. You have a chance to come see this apartment. And go, wow, for the first time. But it's going to be so much more exciting that on the third time and fourth and fifth between 20 people or groups of people, breaking it down to 4 families, nobody showed up. But I didn't want to push it because I don't want to push somebody in here and them to say, not crazy about it. I don't want to bring them in here and them to say to me, what does the owner say? But say it to me in a friendly way. I want it to be someone to see it. I want them to see it somewhere else. See this apartment somewhere else online by somebody else. Let somebody else excite them over this place before they even come here. So I'm actually, it hurts, but I mean, it hurts, and I know I've gained from it. I've gained for sure, because that's exactly the way I want to feel. When somebody walks in this door, I don't want them to have high expectations. They would have already seen a picture somewhere else and said, I just want to see this place. So if they're already excited somewhere else, don't come here with expectations. There's no expectations. I did what I did, and what is done you see. Where it will go is only the expectation within your own mind. You have to do your own thinking. Am I mad? No. I have to express myself. What should I say? Should I sing a song like I'm happy when I'm sad? You sing a song that's sad, and you try to look happy when you're sad. It's a sad song. So you want to bring the hearts in to show what you feel, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the feeling. When you get that feeling and vibration, you don't need to smoke weed, drink, because you're driving, man. When you get that feeling, you don't want to go anywhere else. When you get that zone, you don't want to get anywhere else. When you're reading that novel, that book, when you're creating within your mind, when you're in the bedroom and it just starts to get exciting, and all the steam goes out and no more pressure. So he blew his load. Sorry to put it that way, but that's the way the engine of the train goes. Remember in Titanic, they were pitching that coal in? Were they burning coal with water for making steam? Because that can blow right through the ship. Put too much coal in, and then that blows that engine and it blows out the ship. Have you ever seen a ship with these motors on these ship and how strong these engines are? Can a possible blowing of an engine, okay, did they find any blown engines on the... Anyways, this is what we're going to go to right now. Something really crazy. Look. Man's beauty is in his organs. Man's beauty is because he flowers inside himself. My breath is the exhaustion of the flower that is inside of one person. We are a sickle. We are just a sickle inside of us. You're not anything. Everything's connected. All those bagpipes are connected only so one little thing up top can go. Not now. But none of these organs have stopped. Because the carrier of the organ of the cell of who you are in transformation of Abraham, Arba, the arm, something to do with K. Arba, do you know why K? Because K is the 11th letter. 22nd letter and 11th letter. AA, BB. 22 is V, and 11 is K. We're almost like looking at baklava. What am I doing right now? I'm building. But first, let me finish that. The earth pushes up a flower. You see the beautiful flower, right? But in this world, it's a little bit different. You see the flower pushes out like our hair. The flower basin is on the inside. Okay? The greenhouse. And I'm only saying this not for any other reason, but because of the greenhouse. The greenhouse effect. Okay, it's inside of us. That's why we need the ganja. Because the greenhouse is inside of us, we got to get more green. How can we bring more green smoke inside of us? But wait, it's only smoke. It's no good. Look what it did, all the smoke pipes. They mixed you up. The smoke pipes in California, okay, or the smoke pipes on a car, or anything that comes with an exhaust, okay, is going into the air and it can harm you. Great. So you smoke the marijuana, the THC goes in you, they register it into your body, but in fact, it doesn't harm you. Please smoke with care. Don't only smoke for the buzz, but if you're going to smoke something that your body needs, like a tea bag, to pass the water and filtrate and to add something to its DNA while it goes to the rest of your body, and the water can exalt itself and cool off and serve as and transport and become your water with your air becomes your blood. Water, air, fat. Water, air, fat. Yes, you in the background. What's that question? Are you a doctor? Well, I study what I think. I study what I say. If I make a mistake, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you on the same day. I am a doctor. Doctor. Description of doctor. Doctor is who I am, what I see in the realm of everything around me. That's who I am. What I know is your perception is how you perceive me. That's what makes my vocal of doctor is what you would say, yes, I think he's a doctor. Or you would say, no, I think he's a fireman. Some people might think I'm an idiot. So do you think I'm an idiot? So everybody's going to give me a different name. I must be a little bit spread out. I must be more than who I am. I must be like Superman because everybody gave me 1,000 names. One said right, one said wrong. I'm everything because I'm in between. It's pretty easy. You give me the outsides, a totality of the outsides of who I am, and that's who I am. So if you bring me all the way to the right, conservative, then all the way to the left, liberal, I can be anywhere I want in between because you gave me, showed me, told me by your comments who I am. Great! Right. Somebody yesterday said I'm an egotistical something or other, so guess what? At that point in time, I was egotistical. But you know what that says? It gives me character. Because if I'm as egotistical and not always sticking to everything else, but I'm jumping onto the bandwagon because I have, not to prove my point, because it's from the heart of the truth, because I'm only telling you the truth and no lies, not for my own profit or better understanding, but the difference between everybody's understanding to make the difference, the single similarity that everybody sees the same at the end. Everybody wants to know what everybody else sees to the end so we can all see the same thing. How did you see it? I don't see him. Where's he hiding? Do you see him? Does he have a red hat? Everybody wants to know, even if you found it. Show me him. Show me him. You did a puzzle. How did you do it? I don't know. You threw the whole box on the floor. You have to do it again. Well, show me. I mean, show me how to do a puzzle. Oh, you got to try all the pieces out. And after you try this one, 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 this one. Or you look, or you really think you turn the puzzle upside down, and instead of putting the puzzle together, you move around the pieces. Let's get on to this part over here. Now, achat shtayim, achat, hat. We're playing football. This is the quarterback, achat. Shtayim. Who is number 2 in football? He's passing the ball back. Or would this be the 2 tight ends, or this one over here? And this one over here would be Ibi Achat. Then you need 3 people because you have to have the snap. Shalosh. Hala. Halosh. Low shoe. Third world, low shoe. Oh yeah, low shoe's big time in there. Arba. This is the referee, number 4. That's your referee. Ba. Va. Ka. 2-1, 1-1, 2-2. Those are the letters that fit. These 2 will become 3. It'll say back. And after that, it goes chamesh. Chamesh is a combination of arba and achat, or shtayim and shalosh. Chamesh. Chamesh shesh. Shesh. This says sheva. This is Arba Chamesh Shesh, C-H-E-C-H, Spirit Angel, H-E-S-H-S-E-H-S, SHS, SHS, 787, 56, 15, 71, 1771, 88. 6 world brings 88. The opposite of 24 is 53. 8. The opposite side of a dice. The opposite side of a dice. 2 is on this side, 5 will be on the other. 4 is on this side, 3 will be on the other. The funny thing, just to jump off of this, okay, Achat, Sheva, Arba, Chamat, Shesh, Sheva. Sheva is 7. Shiva. She goes. But it also sounds like a goat. Shmona, Taser, Esrer. Okay, but we're not going to go on with this. The next thing I wanted to show you is the reflection of October 4th. Okay, would be the 10th. April 10th is October 4th. April 19th is October 4th. April 28th is October 4th. 10, 10, 10, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4, 7. 4, 4, 4. 4, 4. Sorry, we weren't going to do that one. But then you're supposed to go, every time you get a 0 like this, you got to go above the 16 and below the 4. That's the way it is, because 10 is the middle of the minus and the plus. 20 is the middle of the minus and the plus. So we get 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. 1 plus 0, 1 and 9 is 10, 1 plus 0, 2 and 8 is 10, 1 plus 0. So it becomes 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1. 41, 14. 41, 14. I'm going to put the picture up to show you. I'm going to put that picture with this, 21, 14. Anyways, when you finish with it, it becomes 21 is the cube, 4, 17, which is the queen, which is 68, which is the crown that's on top of it, that's receiving in this world. See, it receives from the outside world. It goes through its passage, it resends it into this world, or it can't cut it or splice it at all. So they splice with one side of it, like the double helix or whatever. They splice one side of it, and well, they only splice one side. It makes it one side becomes double to the other one. Or what they can do with the molecular change is pass the single one into the middle and double helix the outside. So the single one gets to be the middle, because there has to be minimum of 4. 4 times 9 is 360. When you go 9, when you go 18, when you go 27 and 36, that equals 90. You need 90 because 90 equals 84 and 96. Okay, in which with 102, with 100 equals 94 and 106. So it's just there's not much mathematical sense going into this. Anyways, you have 4 and 8, and then you have the cube 3. You have 483. That's the Church of Mars. Everything's run out of Mars. I don't know why, but I've seen this since the beginning. It's all out of Mars. You want me to tell you one thing about Mars in number 4? See, October 1st is actually 7-1. The whole month of October, it's a number 7. Whatever you do in October, put the 7 first. Just listen to me. And whatever you do in October, put the 4 first. Jesus Christ. Why? Because minus plus in a 10th month makes it 4 and 16, bringing in the light of Mars. We are so into the passage right now. It's so crazy. Not because I know nothing. It's just what I know is I'm talking for what, like, it comes from inside of me. Whatever it is, I'm telling. It's a story, man. Nothing is real, but it's real because it's a story. So I have to tell a story, and I can't come here in the middle of the story and tell you it's just like a story. Try to believe it, because that's the real story I'm trying to transmit. If I was an actor, I wouldn't be saying all this. I'd just be telling you the story. You'd be watching the movie. So stop asking. 3, 24, 3, 12. 3 times 4 is 12. This becomes 24. 12 and 24 is 36. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 times 4 is 96. That 96 would be 90, 84, 96. 96 plus 12, or 96 plus 4, would be 108, which would be Jack Heaven. Or it would be 3, be 99, Jupiter. We reflect April's months in Jupiter, and we're at the 180-something day right now. The moon is going to be high, I think high next week in the sky. What else did we want to do on this? Can I do a quick thing on love? Okay. You ever drink Chivas Regal or this one over here? because this and this together says 10. This and this together says 50. This and this together says 51. This and this together says 10. This is 22 for life. 4 times 50, 15 equals 60. 15 is everything. This is everything. This is your circle. 4 of them. Because of Mars, you got 60. 2 and 2. 2 15s on this side, 2 15s on that side. 215. See 215? Memory bank. Memory branch. Branching the memory. Branching up, down, up, down, up, down. Branching the sides, creating the wings, my friends. 117286 is exactly where I live, basically. 4114 is the number I just told you. But on October 4th this year, 4, it'd be 7. It'd be the 7th month. October, 1 plus 0, 0 equals 6. Plus and minus. Plus and minus. If it was plus 6, okay, plus 1 is 7. If it was minus 6, okay, from 10, it'd be 4. It'd be plus 6. If it would be minus plus 1, this would be 3. If this is October 10, and we're going plus and minus to two sides, minus 6 plus 6. If we're using 1, minus 6 equals minus 7. Or 6 plus 1 is 7. But 6 minus 1 is 5. So this would be actually 5. It's 5. Sorry about that. I have to do this again. It is 7 and it is 4. Okay. Now we can use it. Plus 1 will make it 7. Okay. And if it was minus 1, it would be 5. Okay. The number here is 6. And here it was minus 1. 6, oh, plus 6 is 7. 6 minus 1 is 5. 10 minus 6 is 4. 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, I'm not sure if I have this straight. It's a little complicated, but I'm going to show you. 10 plus 6 is 16. 1 and 6 equals 7. 6, okay, 6 minus 1, minus 10 equals 4. There's your 4, there's your 7. Jesus Christ is 74. Okay, now 6 minus 1 is 5. 5, 7, 5, 4. 4, 5, 7. 146. Zion, Israel. I can't explain it. This is the sun, and this is the time of the sun. 5775. This is what happens, 5775. And look at the number. 4th of October. The 4th of October will be the 10th day of Tishrei. Everything reflects. Everything reflects. Velo, love, evil, live. All these words are all from the same words. Evil and live, velo and love. Okay? You want to go to a time clock, wherever, whatever you want to do. When I'm in the realm, I can do. When I'm not in the realm, I can't do. So when I do, I do. When I'm not, I'm not. But I'm always doing something to best we can always try. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I just like to say some of those, Messer, I didn't get back to you for 3 days already for that great big message you gave me. And I saw part of it, but I didn't finish it. Levette, I saw what you have, and I know you got great stuff on your page. And if you want me or like me to take a look at some stuff, it would be nice the odd time to just send me over the odd video, so at least I'll get it up on the screen and try to and absolutely take a minute out to watch at least a few minutes. But I need to get started because right now I can do my painting at any time and I still have a lot of work. But if I don't watch a little bit while I'm painting, sometimes I'll listen to it, I'll hear it, I won't. The important stuff I will, but I only need to attain what I hear because that's what I do. I can't do more than I can, and I'm only one person, and we're only one person for each of us, and we only can do as much as we can as we desire in our perception. Okay, so everything is great. Okay. And then there was somebody who was, wow, I forget. What's your name there? Wow, I forget. Well, you know your name. I haven't heard you from a long time. And you know who you are because you haven't heard me for a long time say this to you. If you're watching to the end of this video. Today's the second day of Tishrei. Say Tishrei backwards and it says Shit King. Okay, the ray of the sun. Everybody knows every great mushroom actually should be growing from any kind of shit. And I'm sorry to say that word, but ship it out. You guys are mixed up with the letter P, the letter T, and the letter D. I say ship and you think shit. Right? I say letter, you say letter. I said leopard. I didn't say letter. Okay, we're finished to doing. So we did the time clock, and the one thing about the time clock, if you want to know about Mars and time, is we split it in half. So we end up a corner here and a corner here and the corner here. Actually that would be 3. These turn into 3. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 at the point. The D, which is 4, turns into 3 when they're split in half. But now when they're crossed through here, they can't be crossed here because this is half. The halfway point is here. So you automatically go from the top to the bottom because you already have the straight bar. And anytime you have a round, you always come out to the point and count it as 1. Count it as the 1 round at the extended point to a background that's straight on each side. So 3 and 3 is 6. 6 equals 8. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? 4 and 4? 3 and 3. Barack Obama? Bush? Now, 34 and 43. Take away Grover Cleveland twice. You have JFK and Barack Obama. 43, 34, 77. The numbers of Christ. And I'm only doing all my work in one dimension. Most in one dimension. Which is a flat surface vision. And then I add in little add-ons to break it up and pull it back together. But bigger this time. More of a story. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. 3 by 8 is 24, by 4 is 96. 96 plus 3 is 99, Jupiter. Next week, my friends, the 4th of October. I have been waiting for close to 9 years, but all my life, for next week. And all I know, it won't be more than a little extra thunder in the sky, but from my heart, I'm just so happy I was able to keep this sustained for so long at 23:23 on the timer. I never thought I'd get to sustain 9 years. My greatest fear is I'm bipolar and I'll never get rid of it. But they can never tell me what it was. Tell me what it is. If it's high, if it's low. I needed to know. No one ever told me, so I had to make it up and then live that way until I figured out whether or not it was real or not real. And since I exalt myself to its utmost, and I believe and trust myself, and I don't put my life on the line with anybody else, because unless I'm able to keep my emotions happy, okay, there's nothing worse in life than being unhappy with yourself inside, an unhappy feeling, right? Depression. You never know when it's going to show up. Well, it can show up at any time. Well, take these pills. Pills and cigarettes, they both have the same record. It's about. It's about safe, and it's about good, and it's about all the reactions you might get. If it's not today, it's in 10 years from now. Well, I'm up to 10 years. It's time to get rid of the old way and bring in the new way. So I'm going to line that up. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus.